Hello students, welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to discuss about the unit 1, part 1, that is sewage quantity. So, we will be discussing the definition of sewage, sources of sewage and types of sewage. The question arises that what is meant by wastewater. Actually, wastewater is also termed as sewage. But there are certain different terms and condition. Under that condition, we can call the wastewater as a sewage. But let us have the first primary definition of wastewater. The wastewater is the waste product of the society mixed with the sufficient quantity of water and carried through the closed conduit are called as a wastewater. So as we know that whenever any waste is generated, usually especially we can say in the liquid form. So whatever waste is generated in the society, either it may be domestic, commercial or industrial, it is mixed with the sufficient quantity of water, then it is conveyed in the closed conduit and it is disposed to the safe point or the safe location, and such water is called as a wastewater. As far as the domestic wastewater is concerned, we are calling it as a sewage. Then the wastewater, as we already discussed, that wastewater is a liquid waste often produced as a byproduct of the many uses. So we are using the water in the household, industrial purpose, commercial purpose, agricultural purpose and for the livestock. So the water is the basic requirement in various field. For various purposes the water is used, and as a result of that, once the water is used, it becomes waste. So that liquid waste, and no doubt whatever waste is generated or the wastewater is generated, definitely it mixed with the different types of contaminants, different type of material, organic, inorganic material. So because of that, the characteristics of the wastewater get changed. So household uses, industrial uses, commercial uses and agricultural uses are having their own purposes for water use, and they generate the waste water. There are different terms that first of all we need to study and discuss in the wastewater engineering, that is a sewage. So first is sewage. The wastewater from the bathroom, kitchen, wash basins, usually it is called as a sewage. So it is also termed as a grey water. So the water which we are using for the cleaning the house utensils, wash basins, bathrooms and all, it is that water or that wastewater is called as a sewage. Whereas the sewage, now when the wastewater or the sewage is coming from the latrine, urinal, stables, industrial waste, storm and groundwater, it is called as a sewage, because it is a very it contains mainly the organic matter which is highly petriciable. It may give the foul smell also, so due to that reason it is called as a sewage. Then the sanitary sewage. What is meant by sanitary sewage? When the domestic and industrial waste or the sewage is mixed, then that type of sewage or the wastewater is called as a sanitary sewage. Then storm sewage. So storm sewage, as the name suggests, it is purely a rainwater. So the agricultural runoff, then the whatever runoff is occurring after the precipitation or the rainfall, and when such runoff joins the conduit, closed conduit or the open channel, it is termed as the storm sewage. No doubt it is mixed with the domestic sewage also. So the purely, if suppose the different or the separate system is used for carrying the storm water or the rainwater, it is called as a storm sewage. Night soil. Now, night soil is the human or animal excreta. In the urban areas or in the residential area, whatever excreta is generated by the human, it is called as a night soil. where in case of the livestock industry or the stables and all, the animal excreta is also termed as a night soil. Then sewer. Sewer is nothing but the underground conduit for carrying sewage. So from the point of generation of the sewage, we need to carry the sewage to its treatment plant and then to the disposal point. So for that, the closed system is required because as all of we know that sewage is highly perishable. It also generate a foul smell, and it is not good for the public health. So usually such type of sewage is carried through the closed conduit. So the closed conduit that we are using for carrying sewage is called as a sewer. Then comes the sewerage. It is actually the art of collecting, treating, and disposing of the sewage. Now, as the sewage is need to be collected from the point of source, then it should be transported to the treatment plant or treatment system, and then it required to be disposed for the safe disposal point. For during all these processes, the carrying or the carriage and conveyance of the sewage is required, and that entire system that is provided for collection, for treatment, and for disposing is called as a sewerage. There are different types of sources of the wastewater. It is divided into three major parts. First is agriculture, domestic, and industrial. First, agriculture is again divided into the point sources and non-point sources. Under the point sources, the poultry waste, piggery waste, silage liquor, dairy farming waste, slaughtering waste, vegetable waste, fire water, all these waste are the sources of wastewater from the non-point source from the point sources of the agricultural sector, whereas the non-point sources are sediment runoff, nutrient runoff. Usually nutrient runoff is from the commercial fertilizers. So these are the non-point sources of the agricultural sector. The second one is domestic. Here in the domestic, the washing, laundry, shower, kitchen, toilets, septic tank, schools, hospital, hostel or restaurants, offices, and small business activities are resulting into the wastewater, and these become the major sources of the wastewater from the domestic. So all these are categorized under the domestic sources of the wastewater. The third is the industrial. So as the name suggests, the purely all the industries, whatever industries are using the water, and the byproduct of that water is wastewater from the industrial sector. So different industries we can consider under this head, that is canneries, milk dairies, sugar factories, breweries, beverages, fertilizer, pulp and paper, tanneries, yeast manufacturing. So all variety of industries that are using water for their processing and all definitely generates and definitely becomes the source of wastewater. Here are the different types of wastewater. First is domestic. Under domestic, residential, commercial, institutional and recreational. Then the industrial wastewater, infiltration or the inflow, and the stormwater. These are the major types of wastewater sources. Wastewater sources and types in the domestic, as you can see in this figure, the grey water, which is also called as a sewage, already we have discussed about this. So from the dishwasher, kitchen tap, washing machine, shower, a bathroom tap, whatever water is coming out and become waste, it is termed as a grey water or the sewage water. Whereas the water is coming from the toilets, urines, feces water is called as a brown water, and it is also termed as a black water, and it becomes a part of a domestic waste. Whereas the industrial waste sources are here textile industry, landfill leakage, gas industry, catering industry, printing industry. So variety of industry, as I said, the industries which are using the water for their processing, for functioning, definitely will be the source. So These are the industrial sources. So thank you students. In this video we have discussed about the definition of wastewater, then its sources, different types of sources. So in the forthcoming lecture we are going to discuss the in detail about the conveyance and carriage of this sewage system. Thank you. Happy learning.